Everyone, Metal Levite Alex here with more God of War 4, and we're really ramping it up. Last part was primarily Niflheim, grinding through Niflheim, and yeah, got more of that armor pieces, killed the Valkyrie that was in there, and initially I was gonna do more of it, but I figured, nah, I might as well grind the rest off screen, so that's what I did. I figured it was part of a game that not really anything new in regards to dialogue was gonna happen. And even if it did, it would have been just relatively minor. So what I did was, after I finished last night's part, off screen, I went and I took a break and I went back to grind for the amount of mists that I need in total in order to open up the last two rifts in Niflheim. And since I got all the Valkyrie helmets now, I can go and fight the last one and dedicate the rest of my time to fighting Sigrun, the Queen of the Valkyries. So that's what we're gonna do. I tallied up the amount of soul mists that I needed, so I can just go and open. So now, and since I now have the amount I need, which is roughly 35,000 or so, I figured in total I can just open up the rifts and be done with them. No need to go back and forth and showing more of the same. Really, the only thing that did happen that was new was that Travelers and Revenants started being the next enemies to be shown. So yeah, no need to. And I fought Travelers and Revenants on screen so many times. I don't think you're really gonna miss much. If anything, fighting them is now child's play. So let's do it. Last two mists. And last Valkyrie. Okay, who's coming out? Revenants, really? Get her. Beat their asses. Get him. am I dying?
Phew, that was rough.
Yeah, too rough. He almost killed me. Alright, so who's next on the chopping block? I think I'm gonna go back and recharge my health. Yeah, might as well. Got that back. Come here, boy. Oh, come on. Fuck you. Piece of shit. Okay, so what's the last enemy? Can't be a Valkyrie since I already defeated the one in here, so probably something else. Like a troll or something. Reward number 2. Talisman of Cursed Power. More Dust of the Realms.
This third one's gonna be bad. I can feel it.
Imagine if I didn't go and do... Oh, I got all the realms. Tears. Imagine if I didn't go and do all the side quests and did all the other realm tears and all that shit before and got all the armor and equipment that I could find. I'd be getting my ass kicked. So what's in here? Oh no.
Wolver!
Wolvers. And a... What do we do? A soul devourer. Deal with him first. Ow. Threw it at him. Wait, that was it?
You did it. You sealed all 3 of the realm tears. How do you feel?
Like my fingers are about to fall.
You have come a long way, Atreus. This was no easy feat. You should feel pride.
I do. Thank you, Father.
I called him by his actual name instead of boy this time. He's proud of him. Mistborn Axe Pommel. Darkness and Fog Trophy. Low perk activation chance to grant healing miss on a successful hit. Healing miss regenerates and increases runic. Ooh. Mistborn. It's pretty much this. Massively decreases my luck, though. I'll give it a go. Dust of Realms again. Return to Sindri and 50,000 hack silver. Jesus. Do I want to... I might upgrade these. Ha! Not so tough anymore, are you, dog boy? I got you beat. I got you beat. Yay. Well, that's all done, finally.
Need a fresh upgrade before tackling the realm tears? Not
The
that
realm-
I condone such an action, mind you.
The realm tears are gone.
Hey, Sindri, guess what? We closed all the realm tears.
You what? No, you did not. You really did? No way.
Yes, huh? It took forever, but we sealed them all up.
I don't believe it. The strength you would need.
It is no boast.
No, I suppose you aren't the type. Well, not much else I can say besides thank you. Evaldi and Sons would thank you too, were they here?
Ubaldi's curse complete. Dwarven favor complete. Even though I technically got the trophy for doing all the dwarf favors anyway,
Where
but
shall we begin?
whatever. I can do this.
Now, watch me throw this thing.
Alright, lowering the stats. Yeah.
Working on those is a privilege.
Indeed.
Looks amazing.
Indeed it does.
I threw in a polishing on the house. So much blood. Special.
Use up much of my Mistborn stuff.
Now don't be a stranger.
Alright, we are officially done with Niflheim. Now on to the main business of this part. Sigrun, Queen of the Valkyries. Oh lord, I'm honestly kind of afraid how that's gonna turn out. Considering she's, from what I heard, she's the queen, the alpha, and that she may or may not have all the abilities of all the other Valkyries, which means this could be very tough.
Been putzing around Niflheim, have we?
How can you tell?
I'd recognize Ivaldi's stench of failure anywhere. Plus, you still got some mist on your shoes.
Alright, back to Midgard. The whole Bifrost effect is very cool. I love all the plants that move around and regrow themselves. All the colors of the rainbow in this one room. So my Leviathan axe is completely upgraded. My blades are completely upgraded. Everything's, almost everything's, pretty much everything. The armor sets, either or. And my time stone, my time talisman, that's going to be very useful. Okay, so what do we got? Jotunheim is the main one. High Council. Oh, I never did do this one. I couldn't do it. I beat that. I beat this level in general. I don't need to go back. I'm pretty sure I did this. Let me go back. I thought yeah, I did. I got all the frozen flames. There's no need to upgrade anything else. I think the quest is bugged. Yeah, I don't like this whole requires so-and-so to be of use. Like, come on. That's just dumb. I mean, I've got the moves for all intents and purposes. I should be able to use them. Why must I have them? Why must they be tied to all of my shit right there? I don't get it. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, yeah. I'm doing this. We gotta go over there. The Rocks Valkyr. However you say it. And I can't do the last brazier yet until Jotunheim is done.
Atreus, follow me.
Be right there. There it is again. I swear it looks like the Jotunheim Tower. But only for a second.
Yeah, it's in another dimension. Yeah, the other way.
There's something down there.
Defile the corpse.
Okay. What about the giant with 8 arms?
Starcath the Mighty. If the Giants ever had anything so organized as an army, Starcath would have been their general. An opinion, in retrospect, I should have kept to myself. But no, as Odin's advisor, I kept him advised. And having bent his will towards Starcath's doom, there was no dissuading him. But even Thor wasn't stupid enough to take on Starcath on his own. No. Instead, the Aesir set forth slanders upon Starcath's name, branding him throughout the realms as a monster to be feared. They said he abducted an elf queen who killed herself rather than be ravished by the giant. Lies, of course, but you're too young for her story. In the end, even the Vanir gods and the armies of Midgard were roused to the cause. They surrounded Starcath, showered him with arrows until he was brought to his knees. He surrendered, hoping by trial he could clear his name. Thor took advantage and ripped off one of Starcath's arms, which only made it easier to sever another and another until he was satisfied. Relieved of 6 arms and too much blood,
Starkor. Giant with 8 arms, swing for 4 swords until Thor chopped him up. Why did the gods gang up on him? Odin plotted to destroy Starkor. After hearing Mimir praise him as a potential leader of giants, they spread rumors and gathered a mob, and when he surrendered to clear his name, Thor murdered him. So the Asgardians slandered and made vicious lies and ridicules of him assaulting an elf queen, and that was enough to form a mob that everyone just went and attacked him regardless of any possible proof to the contrary. Huh, reminds me of Democrats.
Starcath perished upon the battlefield. I regret it to this day, you know. I told myself there was nothing I could do, but I wish I'd tried.
Yep. Uh-oh, troll. He broke off from the base over there. Death Eater. Break him apart. Oh, he didn't use the blade. Another troll for my troubles. Who was this guy? Death Eater. Mother never mentioned this troll. Guess he never did anything special to earn an interesting bedtime story. And now he never will. Weren't there other, like, trolls near, back that way? Ooh, what's this? Nemean Crush. Ooh. Doesn't have as much damage. I'll try this one. I think I'll try this. We're at the farmer. I might try this one. So that way I can put as much damage as I can. If I recall correctly, I could go across this way. Nope, not here.
This
Fish.
is it, right? The rock stool?
Aye, lad. The Council of Valkyries.
The Valkyries are of Valhalla, are they not?
Glad to see you're paying attention, brother. You are correct. Valhalla, the great hall of the Einherjar, is their home within Asgard. But while there, they are subject to the scrutiny of the All-Father himself. And relations between the Valkyries and Odin were tense during my tenure as his advisor.
Why?
Well, that's an even longer story, lad. For now, why don't we look around for some clues?
Place the 8 helms. 8 helms to summon the 9th and final one. See what frickin' happened between the Odin and the Valkyries.
Try placing one of the Valkyrie helms on a throne.
There's a gate over there.
Whoa, you're back.
Yeah.
Hello?
I don't think she can hear you, lad. The helms must only retain but a small portion of their owner. I'd wager the rest is in transit to Valhalla to try and fix the mess left by their absence.
Yup.
Come here. Who is she?
Gunnar, Mistress of War. After any conflict, big or small, she would be first on the scene, sussing out the worthy spirits for a free trip to Valhalla. A gruesome task, but she took great pride in it.
Any conflict. Impossible.
It's true. She had help from her sisters, of course, but Gunnar was always first to arrive. Her judgment of the fallen was unparalleled, and an invaluable resource to Odin. She was one of his favorites.
Gunnar.
Ah, Gondul. Beautiful Gondul.
And?
Huh?
That's it? Beautiful Gondul? No story or anything?
Oh, sorry, lad.
Tuh.
The sight of Gondul always took my breath away. Gondul had a silver tongue, a sharp wit, and struck a figure so stunning it literally drove men insane.
Tuh.
Odin forbid her from setting foot in Midgard after a time, as insanity is not a welcome trait in Valhalla.
Would love to have met Gondul. Oh, what do we got here? Treasure.
Well, that solves that treasure map.
Yup. Last place they'd look, right in the rock, in the council chamber, or what used to be one.
This is none other than Geirdriful, the Master of Arms in Valhalla, responsible for arming and training Odin's Einherjar.
Is what?
His army come Ragnarok. The entire reason Valhalla exists, you see. The Einherjar wait in the Great Hall endlessly, feasting, drinking, and fornicating themselves silly. Once Ragnarok begins,
Fucking.
Odin calls them into service to fight on his behalf. Geirdriful had her hands full training that lot.
And Geirdriful was the one with the fat lady sings voice. Yeah. Yeah, so recruit enough souls in the hundreds of thousands, if not millions, and eventually Odin would have an army of spirits to fight in the end in the final battle come Ragnarok. I get it.
This, my friends, is Kara. Now, Valkyries are volatile by nature, but Kara, the lass is wild storm personified.
A wild storm.
Aye, calm and collected. Then the air would shift and the fury of her storm would unleash. It was beautiful in a way, assuming you could find proper shelter.
Tuh.
Her tears would cleanse the blood-soaked battlefields. This is Rota,
Kara.
a chooser of the slain.
I thought all the
Rota.
Valkyrie did that.
Not exactly, lad. Although that is what they're most famous for, and by far their greatest responsibility. You've seen what happens to the dead without the judgment of the Valkyries.
Hellwalkers.
That's right. Rota, Gunnar, Skuld. Without them to clean up the aftermath of battle, hell overflows with souls meant for Valhalla. A sorry state of affairs. Rota must be beside herself.
Kara and Rota. I think these two were among the easier ones.
Ah, here we have Air, the healer.
A Valkyrie healer? Strange.
Air was strange, as a matter of fact. Very quiet, very calm. Where her sisters were violent rapids, Air was a gentle stream. She healed the wounds of both mortals and gods, and even a certain all-knowing sage who once drank too much and fell off a mountain.
Tuh.
Not my proudest moment.
Yeah. She sounds nice.
Well, well. Hilda, mistress of battle. She and Odin got on quite well, actually. Her and the other Valkyries, not so much. She would spend most of her time here in Midgard observing discord between the living, and sewing some up herself from time to time. She lived for conflict. Some say she was conflict personified. I wonder what will become of her now that she's free.
Healed her. So who do we got now? The 8th one. Valkyrie favor complete. The High Council.
Olrun, once the daughter of a powerful chieftain. She fell defending him during a Reaver attack. Olrun was escorted to Valhalla, where she chose to devote her afterlife to the pursuit of knowledge above all else. Quite unusual behavior amongst the constant drinking and feasting of her fellow Valhallian denizens.
How'd she end up a Valkyrie?
Odin. He saw a kindred spirit in Olrun's single-minded pursuit of knowledge. He appointed her as the Valkyrie's resident historian.
A real nerd and bookworm, this one. Yeah, Valhalla. Where there's nothing to do but eat, drink, and fuck. Sounds like my kind of afterlife. Ugh. Okay, so what's on the codex? The Valkyries. Air. Mimir said of Air, the healer, strange for a Valkyrie, very quiet. Fell off a mountain. Okay. So it's just repeating the same stuff he already technically said. Okay, so Air, Gergeful, Gondul, Gunnar, Hildur, Kara, Olrun, and the Rota. And now we have Sigrun, the Alpha Valkyrie. The big bird herself. Okay. Either this is going to be really hard or very easy. I'm not sure which. I'm willing to bet hard, so... yeah, it's been building up to this. So... 3, 2, 1. Let's do it on 3. 3. Oh, no. She's mad. She's very mad. And she has a lot of health. Oh, come on. Block, you idiot. Health back. Oh, prevent her from doing that. Ice attack. Whoa. Let's give the Blades of Chaos a go. Whoa. Block. Dodge. Ah, she got me there. Oh, come on. Thank you, Atreus. Oh, come on. I want the stone. I want the healing stone. Get off me, bitch. Well, I screwed that one up. I dodged when I should have blocked. Okay, so try again. Second time. Come on. Great, she's got fire. Get the health. Out of there, too tight of space. Ah, shit. Shit.
Father, who's this? Behind you!
Oh no, I forgot to shoot her down.
Find some help!
Shot her down too late. Ah, she missed. Ah. God damn it. I paid for that one with not doing a certain thing in time. Twice. Yeah, she changed her set completely. Okay, so third time's the charm. Ah, I did it again. I did it fucking again. I dodged when I should have blocked. I hate that I keep falling for that. I keep expecting her to do that super powerful jab, but instead she does that twirly move, and I just, instead of blocking like I should, I end up dodging, and she gets me with it. I hate it when I do that. Again. No, I don't want stun. come on. Ugh. I did do it in time. Oh, come on, I dodged. I dodged. I pressed it. I pressed it. I did it again. I don't want to dodge. I wanted to block, but I reacted the opposite. And I'm dead. I'm dead because I did the wrong move. Again. I keep doing that. I don't know why. I keep expecting the punch, but instead she does that. And before I know it, I'm done. Okay. That was a waste of it. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to a different move because that one is just not working. I keep getting exposed. Back to old reliable. Straight to the point. And I pressed the wrong button. that was pointless. That's what I'm keep wanting to avoid, but she does that. Yeah. Damn it.